Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yasir Ali and today I am here with the new tutorial series of developing online exam system in PHP, jQuery, JavaScript and Ajax. So let's start. As I have shown in the previous lecture that I'll be using this blank template to develop online exam system. Inside this template I have two files. One is for login and registration page, and other one is for index page, means the first page of exam system that we'll see after getting logged in. So let's start, and the first thing that I have to do is to move this folder to the root directory of our server. Server which I have installed in my system is XAMPP. You can install MAMP or WAMP. So I have to copy that folder in the htdocs. In case of WAMP, you have to copy it into the www folder. So after that, we have to change the extensions of these simple HTML files into PHP files, because we will be working in PHP. So let's change this one as well. Just open this login file. And let's have a view inside the browser. How does it look like? To do that, just type localhost in the URL and name of the folder and the name of the file, which is login.php. So when we will start this exam system, we'll see this front page. User email and a password is required for getting logged in, and an email address for just getting registered. So first thing that we have to do is to grab the email and password which user will enter over there in these two text fields. So let's do that in an Ajax. To work with an Ajax, you have to do one thing which is important. You have to include this jQuery file, which can be downloaded from the internet. This is necessary, and without it you cannot work with the jQuery or work with the Ajax. Second thing, we have to include one more file in which we have to write the jQuery code or the Ajax code. So let's create that JavaScript file first. And inside it, before writing anything, save this file into the JS directory with any of the name. Let me name it custom JS, because custom is already there. Custom JS, keep in mind, .js is an extension of JavaScript file. So after saving it, first of all we have to write a function just to grab the values of these two text boxes, username and password. So in order to grab the values of these two text boxes in Ajax, I need to give an ID to both of these elements, both of these text boxes. So I have given the ID login email to the email text box, and login password or login pass to the password text box. So let's grab them in the jQuery. So how to do that? First of all, just write jQuery, as this is required in order to start any jQuery file. So this is the first function. So instead of writing this long word, just write $, which is the replacement of this whole jQuery. Inside it, what I have to do is, in order to avoid this odd looking error over here on the line number, and this would appear red, simply write use strict, and after that grab the values of those two text boxes on click function. So grab the ID of the button, so that when I click on this button, this would show the values of these two text boxes. So here is the button, this one, input type equals to button, and the ID of this button is login submit. Just copy this ID and grab the ID. Mind you, don't forget to write hash before writing the ID name. Without it you can not get the ID of any HTML element. So on click function, I need to execute another function. So when user will be clicking on this button, grab the value of username and save it into the variable. Let's say we give this variable name as username. Our user email is the more appropriate. So we have to get the value of the first text box like that. This val function is used to get the value of the ID. So why this error? Okay, user name or user email is defined but never used, so don't worry, we'll be using it little later. The second variable is var pass, and get the value in the jQuery using ID, which is login pass like that. Let me confirm it. Yep, login email and login pass. Dot well, just to get the value in the jQuery. So let me check if I successfully get these two values or not, and then we'll proceed forward. For that, for checking purposes, just write the method console dot log, just to log the output on the console, and write any of the variable name, user mail, and concatenate it with pass. Means I want to show both of these values on the log screen. So this user mail is the variable name, and sorry, I forgot this equal sign over here, and this pass is concatenate with, means I would be able to see the output of both of these variables in the console log. So how to check the console log? Just right click on the browser screen, go to this developer tool, and now enter any dummy value. For example, let me write my name and password. So it is not showing me the desired value. Oh, perhaps I have forgot to include the file which I have created, custom.js. So let's do that first. Open and close script tag, and include the file that we have just created inside the JavaScript. So what's the name of the file? I think it's custom.js. Now I think it should work. We can verify that we have included this file successfully right from here. Now I have to check it after refreshing this page. Just give any dummy name or the real name and the password. Click on the button. Here is the value that we have got. So since we have logged only one value, which is user email, just concatenate it now and write a pass over here. Go to the browser and let's see what happens. Write the name once again. Right. So we have got the text values of both of these text boxes. So this is our first lecture. I hope you really like it. I am trying to be as explicit as possible, and I hope that you are liking my videos. Thank you very much for watching this video.